Yo, what's up? This is Profit again. Wanted to talk about Super Bowl 43, Steelers and Cardinals. Now, being that I'm from Arizona, believe it or not, I'm not a Cardinal fan per se. Matter of fact, I don't have a favorite team, and a lot of people give me shit about that because I just love football, plain and simple. Every week, I'll play fantasy football, just try to keep it more interesting to know more about the stuff. So I know a lot about football. I mean, I remember back in the day, I'd go to LA Fitness and I'd see like pro athletes, like I think Adrian Wilson came up there a couple times, like some dudes that used to play at ASU, and some ex-pros, that would come in there. I remember vividly, they would talk about like the year the Redskins got Deion Sanders and Bruce Smith, and they were like adamant, oh, they're gonna go to the playoffs. I mean, look at that squad. I told them they wouldn't even make the playoffs, and they thought I was crazy. And they're like, what have you played? Have you played college? Man, you probably just played high school, and that's it. It's like, you know what? Some of the best coaches in football never played. Doesn't mean that they don't know shit. Like, I know the game. I study the game. So, I mean, I'm not going to say, like, I can draw up a play and shit, go out there and start coaching, like, the fucking Houston Texans or something like that. But I just know the game. And I know, like, matchups, and I know, the history and stats and stuff like that. But a lot of people know that stuff. It doesn't take a genius to, like, read an almanac and that has a good memory and to remember shit. But anyway, so when I started making picks like that, they gave me respect. Now, this Super Bowl is interesting. I mean, you got a lot of similarities, in my opinion, from this Super Bowl compared to like the last two, where like actually not this one, the one before that. I'm sorry, it was two Super Bowls. Uh, the one I'm talking about is like the Buccaneers and the Raiders. I mean, that was going to be a great game, offense versus defense. Like old school versus new school. The Buccaneers, I knew were going to win because John Gruden knew them. He knew Rich Gannon. He knew their weaknesses. And the same with Ken Wisenhunt. He knows Ben Roethlisberger's weaknesses. He knows that whole offense, pretty much what they can do, what they can't do, what their limits are, and stuff like that. So, I mean, he's not playing on the field, but I mean, I'm guaranteeing you he can create a scheme and create a game plan to try to make that happen, and to create mismatches and have advantages. Now, the other Super Bowl last year, people were picking the Patriots to win, and I didn't pick them to win just because of the last game. I wanted them to lose, not because I was hating on them, but it's like I wanted someone else to win. I thought Eli Manning was good enough to win, and he played his ass off, as well as Strahan. I wanted him to get a ring, but they were on a roll. They were underdog. They took it personal, and I think that's what Arizona needs to do. Take that shit personal, man. And I doubted them in one game. I doubted them against Carolina. I didn't think they were going to win that game, and I was wrong. So I didn't doubt them against Philadelphia, and I sure as hell ain't going to doubt them right now against Pittsburgh, because actually, you know what? I don't like fucking Pittsburgh. They had their fucking chance. They had their Super Bowls. I mean, people, Steelers fans who see this are probably going to say, well, dude, fuck you. But you know what? I work with a lot of people that love Pittsburgh, and they could all fucking just enjoy it while they can, because I don't give a shit if Willie Parker hasn't lost in the playoffs. I don't give a shit if Big Ben is tough as nails, tough as they come. Well, you know what? I'm not a bandwagon fan. Like I said, I just want them to win because I think Edgerrin James deserves it. I think they got the best receiving core in football, and I like Pittsburgh's defense, but I'm picking Arizona Cardinals to win 24-17. And I see it being a physical game, obviously. I see Pittsburgh doing what they want to do defensively and creating blitzes and stuff like that. But I think all in all, Wisenhunt's going to have a game plan, and a la John Gruden against the Raiders, he's going to know what to do to exploit that defense. He's going to know what to do to exploit his defense to his advantage against their offense. So I think that they're going to come out on top. Good luck, AZ. Peace.